What's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is giving you real sensual and sexy vibes for Valentine's Day. And I did this look out of kind of the mentality that most of the time you have other things going on Valentine's Day to where you don't have the whole day to get ready for this, okay? You don't have all day to do your hair, do your makeup, do the whole process from start to finish because like this year, Valentine's Day lands on a Wednesday. So after school, after work, it is a miracle if any sort of glam happens. But for Valentine's Day or just a regular date night, you want to do a little something that our baes may not expect from us. So this is a look that I created out of trying to save time, but also giving you guys a look. So to start off, I'm going to brush out my section of hair and use this curl maker from Camille Rose Naturals to set my hair. Now this hair, y'all, is old. It has been bunned up. It has been refreshed, so I didn't want to add too much product to it because I already had a lot of product on my hair. So with this style, that's what I love about it, is because literally you can just add something to hydrate and reshape and hold a new style on your hair and go. So I liked using this because it's lightweight. It's not going to give me too much crunch, but it is going to give me the hold and the shine that I really want. And as you guys can see, I'm using the bigger sized blue flexi rods for this style. And I would have preferred using smaller sections, but because we are in a rush and I honestly didn't have any more blue and green flexi rods, that is why the sections are so large. But I will say that if you use smaller sections and more rods, your hair will dry faster and more unified. But you know, it is what it is. We're just rocking with what we got. So I actually sat under my hooded dryer for about 45 minutes before I started my makeup. So I'm starting off with just setting my eyes or priming my eyes first with the COVERGIRL Healthy Elixir Concealer. I'm first doing this smoky look with the Morphe Second Nature palette, and I'm using the shade Brave first on my lid, and then I'm going to add Fire in my crease, and then adding the shade Heat on top of that. And then just blending this out and kind of continuously building the color up to create that really red smoky look. And I also added a little bit of the shade Muddy on my lid to make that gradient effect even more intense. And I'm adding a little bit of Ruby underneath to kind of give myself a pop of red color underneath my lashes. And then finally adding the shade Polished in the areas where I want a little bit of highlight. Now that eyeshadow is done for now, I'm adding the L'Oreal Lumi Glow Hour Glow Drops. And then I'm adding the COVERGIRL Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation on top. I'm in shade Creamy Beige. And to highlight, I'm using the COVERGIRL Vitalist Healthy Concealer. And for cream contour, I'm using the NYX Bright Idea Illuminating Stick in the color Topaz Tan. Y'all, this is so good. This is definitely one of my favorite products out of this whole look because it's super smooth, so easy to blend. I was actually really impressed by this one. And for brows, I used the NYX 3-in-1 Brow Pencil, and this was in the shade Ash Brown, which I think was a little too light for me at first, but I actually liked the way that it came out and looked. So I love this because it actually comes with 3 different parts, and it worked really well for me. It wasn't too much for my already thick brows, but it definitely is buildable. And to clean up my brows, of course, I'm just going back in with the Healthy Concealer. Giving up on the love, why you running from my love? It's the easy way, is giving up. And to set my face, I'm using the Vitalist Healthy Powder from CoverGirl. All of these new CoverGirl products are so good, y'all. I'm super impressed by them, and you guys should definitely try these out. Now I'm going to add just a bit of bronzer. So I'm using the shade Mocha from ItsMyRayeRaye's BH Cosmetics palette. Y'all already know I seriously use this palette all the time. All the colors are super pigmented. So I'm using Mocha first, and then I'm putting French Toast on top of it. This adds a little bit more glow from like within to your look if you use a matte bronzer and a shimmer bronzer on top. It's like my new favorite thing to do. And now for highlight, I'm using the L'Oreal True Match Shimmerista. This is in the shade Sunlight. Y'all, this is such a good drugstore highlight. The color is popping. Like, I was not expecting this, especially from a drugstore brand. So this was definitely, yeah, I was impressed. I mean, I was impressed with a lot of these products, but this one is definitely up there with the most impressed by. And I'm gonna go ahead and add my lashes off camera, but I'm using these from Eylure in collaboration with Jasmine Brown. You guys know these really sold out almost everywhere, but I found the last pair at my local Ulta, so I actually really love these lashes. They're so cute. To finish up my eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Ardell Beauty Wanna Get Lucky Gel Liner in the shade Pearl, which is basically white. And then adding the Lash Blast Volume Mascara from CoverGirl on my lashes. And last but not least, this killer red lip is from CoverGirl, y'all. It's from CoverGirl. It's one of the Melting Pot Gel Liquid Lipsticks, and this shade is in Tan Jello. This is the juiciest red lip I have ever worn. Yeah, if you want to leave marks and kisses all over your bae, this is the lipstick to use, okay? And to set everything, I'm going to use the CoverGirl Look Lock Up All Day Setting Mist. So now that my hair has set, I'm gonna go ahead and take it down. Now, usually during this process is when I can really feel if my hair is dry or not. And my hair was probably 95, 98% dry. There was some areas that didn't feel wet, but they felt cool and soft. So that means my hair wasn't done setting. So I went ahead and used my diffuser to dry those areas. And I tend to do this a lot because my hair just takes a long time to dry just in general. So you may not have to do this, but in case you do, this is a great way to do it when you can do it fast without having to leave your rollers in. And now that my hair is dry, I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling apart my sections. I'm using a little bit of this oil to just add some shine and softness to my look. But yeah, I'm just gonna pull my hair apart, kind of play with it a little bit. And I was gonna leave my hair parted in the middle, but then I changed my mind and flipped it to the side, which I think gives a little bit more of a sensual look to it anyway. So yeah, that completes this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I probably completed this whole entire process in about 2 hours, so you can definitely knock this out before your dinner date or whatever you're gonna do on Valentine's Day. I hope you guys enjoy, and until the next one, I'll see you later. Bye.